I'm going to provide an update on our officer that was injured. Around 1 o'clock today, an anti-crime task force detective was responding to assist his fellow officers and detectives with a felony arrest involving individuals that were in a stolen car. As our officer was going through the intersection at Vandevenner and North Bell with his lights and sirens activated, he crashed with another vehicle, a female driver. Our officer was transported here to Barnes Hospital. He is in serious but stable condition. He has non-life-threatening injuries. At this time, we believe that he has a broken femur. The amazing staff here at Barnes Hospital is treating our officer. The female that was also involved in the crash was transported to the hospital by EMS. She is expected to be okay and is also stable. The vehicle that, or the arrested individuals that our detective was running to assist with in that arrest, they were successfully taken into custody. That is a juvenile and then an adult. Our detectives are still working on figuring out the charges, but they were in a stolen vehicle. Obviously, all these updates and information I'm sharing is preliminary. It could change as we learn more throughout the investigation.
Where were they taken into custody at?
They were taken into custody nearby. The crash itself happened at Vandevenner and Bell.
Had he already joined the pursuit at that point, or was he still en route?
There was a prior pursuit in anti-crime task force detectives. This detective was not involved in the pursuit, is what we're being told. He was responding to assist with the felony arrest, but was not involved in the pursuit.
And just to reiterate, the person, also the woman who was involved in the crash, not involved at all with the response he was responding to?
Correct.
And how old is the officer?
I don't know the exact age of the officer, but the officer has about a decade on the force. I just want to reiterate, and I know you guys know because you've covered it extensively, the priority of getting these stolen cars off the streets, because we know that stolen cars are used in other crimes that occur in the city. It is a big priority for us, and our officer went above and beyond that call today to make sure that we got these individuals safely into custody, and he is now receiving the care that he needs here at Barnes.
I know you said he's in serious condition, but is he expected to survive? Does he have any surgeries planned right now?
He is expected to survive. This is a serious leg injury. We believe it's a broken femur. He is stable. He is in good spirits. The chief has talked with him along with some other commanders. The chief has also been in touch with the mayor, and then also communicating with St. Louis Fire Department leadership as well. It is worth noting that the officer was transported in a police vehicle to the hospital here, which no doubt helped in making sure that he got the treatment as quickly as possible.
Do you expect him to be released at all later today?
We don't have an idea on his release and kind of the next steps. It is a broken femur, so I mean, at this point, he's probably going to have surgery. It's a pretty serious leg injury, but overall, he should be okay.
How many people were arrested in the stolen car?
There were 2 people arrested in the stolen car, an adult and a juvenile.
And what is just your message? You know, I know you mentioned about the stolen cars, but what's your message to the community? Something like this, you know, horrible happening to one of your officers.
Yeah, I think that I think the community knows that our department is all too familiar when it comes to our officers risking their lives to get dangerous people off our streets. That happened today. Our officer was answering the call to help his fellow officers and detectives, and that detective answered the call. And he was injured in the line of duty today, making sure that dangerous people were off our streets and held accountable. And we have no doubt that the criminal justice system will make sure that they are held accountable for their actions.
Can you just provide a little more detail on how the accident happened? Did the woman strike the officer? Did the officer strike the woman? And was it head-on? Was glancing, T-bone?
That'll be part of our investigation, is to figuring out how the crash happened. We know that the lights and sirens were activated and that there was some type of crash, pretty serious crash. It's my understanding that the patrol car had caught on fire after the crash.
His patrol car?
That's what I'm told.
That
Yes.
he was in?
Yes.
Yeah, him turned over at all?
I don't know that.
Is there a camera in the car?
I don't know if there was a camera in the car. It was an anti-crime task force detective, so I don't know if there's a camera in those cars or not.
Any idea how fast he was going, given that he was responding to an emergency call?
That'll be part of the investigation.
Is there anything else?
Nope, other than, our officers and detectives, this is a selfish job, and they answer the call with knowing the risks that could be associated with that. And these are true heroes in our community. And when it comes to the SLMPD and the officers, we're going to back him 100%, making sure that he's on a full road to recovery. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mitch.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.